One of the areas in need of reform under the Trinidad and Tobago Constitution is the Police Service Commission and the Police Service. This from Professor of Constitutional Affairs and Parliamentary Studies at the UWI, Hamid Ghani.
I think that the reform that was introduced for the Police Service Commission to have it nominated in the way that it is and to function differently has really not worked. And I think we need to go back to the process of having the president choosing members of the Police Service Commission and all of this drama in the House of Representatives. However, with regard to the commissioner and deputy commissioners of police, you could strengthen the process by having a relevant parliamentary joint select committee vet the nominations put forward by the Police Service Commission before it gets to the House of Representatives.
Political science lecturer at the UWI, Dr. Mukesh Basdeo, reiterated the need for change due to the flaws that exist within the system.
So the method of choosing the Commissioner of Police, as the recruitment procedure for the Commissioner of Police and Deputy Commissioners is duly complicated, and it can be a very protracted process. As the entire process demonstrates the weakness of our parliamentary oversight process, MPs are only provided with the curriculum vitae for each of the nominees.
Deputy Dean in the Faculty of Law, Dr. Timothy Afonso, raised an issue with the constitutional reform process, stating that there is a need for more representation and inclusion.
Because having a seat at the table is essential to having your voice heard. Now, there is an informal process of consultation, and there's a website and we've seen the blasts go out on social media where people can comment on constitutional reform. But where is the representation of the indigenous community on that committee, or persons with disabilities, or sexually diverse individuals, or youth? Beyond an informal, generalized involvement by these groups, there needs to be a recognition that the society is made up of a diverse group of people.
Dr. Afonso is also urging citizens to get involved in the constitutional reform process as it governs the life that we live. In January, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley announced the creation of a National Advisory Committee on Constitutional Reform. The NACCR is currently hosting a series of community outreach meetings across Trinidad and Tobago to hear the thoughts of citizens on constitutional reform.